Welcome to Geekend Update. I'm Justin, and when life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. Disney has officially confirmed that a third Tron film is in development and will star Jared Leto. Unfortunately, while the movie's title and Leto's role have yet to be revealed, it has been leaked that this updated story will be about Flynn getting stuck in Facebook's mainframes and having to fight for his life against Russian bots, conspiracy theorists, and the worst, Karens. Damn, what'd I give to de-res those apparitions? I don't know if they have a title yet, but they should call it 3D Seconds to Mars. After receiving an Emmy nomination for Star Trek Short Treks, producer Alex Kurtzman stated he thinks other narrative devices can work with this sci-fi universe and expressed wanting to do a Star Trek musical. Kurtzman has already been working on a multi-generational episode and revealed the titles of 3 musical numbers: Come On Dance and Feel the Beam, Set Phasers to Fun, and Live Long and Rock. I'm sold, now make it so. The Last Standing Blockbuster has been turned into an Airbnb located in Bend, Oregon. Management guarantees that you'll have a blissful stay, but due to the low rental fee of $4 a night, they only ask that you kindly rewind your room before returning it. Avatar: The Last Airbender creators Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko have notified fans that they exited Netflix's live-action adaptation due to creative differences. I know this story all too well. Long ago, there was an animated series that brought the harmony of good storytelling, action, comedy, and character development to family television. That all changed when the powerful streaming service attacked with their fresh ideas. Only the creators, masters of all these cinematic elements, could stop them from making this a dumpster fire. Yet, they vanished. 100 years in quarantine time have passed, and now, the war over the Fire Nation, the studio, has won. Jonas Cuarón, co-writer of 2013's Gravity, is set to direct a horror coming-of-age story for Netflix about a teenage boy who befriends the infamous creature El Chupacabra. What does Chupacabra even mean? What? I'm sorry, he does what to goats? Do they even like that? Oh, goat suckers. Oh, okay. Huh. Either way, it sucks for those goats, but hopefully things will fare better for the boy. Chris Columbus is set to produce the movie. If any of this sounds familiar, it's because Columbus directed the first 2 Harry Potter movies, and Jonas' brother, Alfonso, directed the third. You know, the one with the British Chupacabra. It looks like he's following in his dad's paw prints. Google is releasing a new earthquake alert system that will use people's Android phones as mini seismometers. One of the scrap prototypes included setting up a bunch of glasses of water, but the data was skewed by T-Rexes stomping all over the place. Zack Snyder teased his fans yet again by unveiling his version of the galactic supervillain Steppenwolf from his cut of the Justice League. Many DCEU enthusiasts were thrilled and couldn't help but compare the theatrical versions with Snyder's. The differences are certainly distinct. Well, I am curious to see this Steppenwolf and hear him talk about his upbringing by his parents, who can only assume are Megatron and a mountain troll? Look, he has his mother's eyes. See, you could tell they're both dead inside. Larry Houston, producer and director of the 90s animated X-Men series, revealed that he has been in talks with Disney Plus for a limited run revival of the series. Houston says he plans to re-air the Time Futurist storyline, in which Cable travels back in time to infect Wolverine with a virus in hopes to use his healing factor to generate antibodies to combat the plague. They'll just dub it COVID to make it more relevant in the current climate. Michael Chiklis' The Thing mask from 2005's Fantastic Four went up for sale on eBay last week. If you have $5,500 just laying around, this could be a great investment, as it's certain to keep people of Fantastic 4 to 6 feet away from you. An anti-mask couple in Pennsylvania punched a teenage employee at a Sesame Street theme park after asking them to put their face covering on. While the culprits fled the crime scene, these mean streets couldn't hide anyone from this private detective, who tracked down the suspects and had them charged with the letter A for assault. The town's judge set their bail to 1,000 cookies. Although the case has been solved, The adorable gumshoe is hot on another perverse case about a series of attacks in which multiple suspects are shoving their hands up victims' butts and making them talk. Damn, I give that the letter F for that's fun. Zac Efron will appear in Disney Plus's Three Men and a Baby remake. Though judging by recent photos of Efron, the film will be called Three Zaddies and a Baby. However, in an interesting turn of events, Disney will switch gender roles and have three girl babies raise a man. Planters Peanuts released a commercial revealing that their new mascot, wait, can we put that picture back up of Zac Efron again? Sweet. Yeah, nice, that's hot. Planters Peanuts released a commercial revealing that their new mascot, Baby Nut, has grown rapidly to adulthood during quarantine. It shows him at a bar presenting his ID to prove that he's 21 and ends up partying the night away until he meets a sweet young lady dressed in green. Their love was so smooth, it made others look chunky. Junior was so happy he could bust a nut. Gross. Soon the two got married and now are expecting a fun-sized bundle of joy. Aw, how sweet. I can't wait to meet them. Thanks for watching Geekend Update. I'm Justin, and now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna need at least a week to recover after seeing those pics of Daddy Efron. Jonas Caron, sí. Jonas Caron, Take it. Jonas.
Quaron.
Yeah.